Black Lagoon.
What?
What were those sounds? Of war.
Yeah, it was gunfire.
I should note, I've only seen like 2 seconds of this game being played. So, I don't actually... hello, Lukewarm Holiday.
Holly.
Check out the sweet art. Oh, wait, am I sharing this with you?
You are 100% not sharing this with me.
Oh my god. I'm so
It's okay.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I just got a notification the NVIDIA app it had an error.
I wonder what happened there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
They That's funny.
Music, Warmonger, War of the Ducks, Solar Neutron, Against the Clock, another like bliss.
qmusic.co.uk. This website does not exist.
I'm gonna do normal. Are you ready for the story?
Oh, it's in English even?
Oh yeah. Oh. I didn't realize if I zoom out, the nation of Alfur. Let's have something good for dinner. It was the beginning of summer. The village is on fire! What do you think so far, Izve?
I'm taken aback. I was blown away that the male lead and the female lead are voiced by the same person, but them being siblings at least explains some of that.
Oh no. Drop your weapons.
Oh, I really love this repeating texture.
The Lord of Gustav Ulm encourages so to plunder the land of our... So many were forced into
slavery.
What the fuck is this guy? That's the guy on the cover, right? Who has really fucked up looking... Why is one Leon the other Shanab?
I was trying to figure that out. Shalnawaz.
Oh, it's like the opening of the Skyrim. What's up with that texture? Also, the sound mixing in this is fucking weird. Certain things were loud and then... Oh look, it's immersive.
Like I'm really tied up. It's like I'm in an inescapable situation, for real. Are you sure this is a Twitch legal video game?
I'm pretty sure.
Aw, dang. I can't believe they queer-coded the bad guy.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's why
Oh,
he didn't
never
have
mind.
a portrait, because he's like gonna be
Sorry.
instantly killed.
Sorry, I thought it was being mysterious.
子様が漁師様が奴隷に殺された。
Oh, he's framing
あの奴隷を
us.
すぐに始末しろ。なぜ奴隷が銃を持っている？部隊長、出てこい。
It really is just like the opening of Skyrim.
For anybody throwing a 9mm into the back of the caravan, it's got.
縄はこれで解けた。レオン、大丈夫？
うん、大丈夫。でも、一体何が？
What the hell is going
詳しい
on?
ことは後。すぐにでもここから逃げなきゃ。ほら、銃を貸して。
うん、でもこの銃、弾が入ってない。
いいわ。とにかくお姉ちゃんがちょっと周囲を見てくるから。レオンはここで待ってて。
Well, we're playing the game.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, no, this is what the frame rate is. Okay, that's not Discord.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. It's just this game moves at an interesting speed.
Yeah, this isn't Unreal. Gun.
Ah, an AR-47.
Oh, look at the skirt physics.
That's pretty nice, at least. Just drop Leon immediately? What?
Whee!
Uh-oh. I was going through the thigh.
Wait, what? I thought I...
The skirt?
Didn't I get a sniper rifle, or did I... Maybe I got something else.
Is this a two-gun game or a weapon wheel game?
Well, I tried to move the...
There it is.
Oh.
The Tiganov. Legally distinct. Glad that the bullet produces a solar flare when you shoot it.
馬車はこの辺りに落ちたはずだ。探せ。
姉ちゃん、置いてかないでよ。
Black Lagoon tick.
姉ちゃん、敵がいる。
What?
姉ちゃん。もう、これで後には引けない。ここはもう
Wait,
戦
what?
場なんだから。国境まで逃げるのよ。アルフール軍の
This
同
looks
士のはずだから。国境まで行けば。
Welcome, Terrathiel.
だから戦って。
What were those sounds?
アル
Of
フール軍の
war.
顔を
Yeah, it was gunfire.
俺も戦う。
Oh. I was getting a notification.
殺された。これより領主代行として全ての指揮はこのジェバ・サディラ様が行う。全軍に伝えろ。
This motion.
さて、それじゃあまず
This face, his face is so shitty looking.
It's so good though. This very crooked smile.
Who is this Elmer? I'm gonna... Sorry, Leon.
姉ちゃん、こっちだ。追っ手が来る前に先を急ごう。
He does kind of look like he's wearing a diaper.
Yeah, right. I wasn't crazy when I saw this. His skin tone pants.
そう前方にも敵
Oh, hell yes. Kick these boys around. No, don't look into their soulless eyes.
結構な数がいる
Double combo.
Double combo. Whoa. Welcome back, trespasser.
結構な数がいる
Whoa!
Is he just shooting you in the back? I did very quickly like glance through one article about this game, and it did say that your brother's AI is basically suicidal.
These sound like lasers more than.
You know, it sounds weird. They look like lasers. They sound like somebody banging on a baking sheet.
I like the stock smack sound. I also like doing this. That's a good feature. Oh god.
There's one thing I want to see out of this game, and it'll never happen, is that I need someone to mod Duke Kick into it. Oh boy, you found the Leon button.
外の川沿いに行こうかレオン待ってレオン待ってレオン待ってレオン待ってレオン待ってレオンレオン待ってレオンレオン待ってレオン待ってレオン 姉ちゃん上だ
That's what it sounds like! I know, I realize it's not a baking sheet. It sounds like it's raining on a tin roof.
I like when she goes Leon.
Leon, Leon, mate, Leon, Leon, Mateo, Leon.
Ooh. What? Triple combo.
Triple combo. Sorry, I don't remember the Halo incrementing order of things are anymore.
Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro running riot. Yeah, the 16. Sorry, I don't have a pun.
There you go. Oh, there's more people.
I do like how they're just scurrying around with like no discernible like pathfinding.
あの橋だあの橋を渡ろう
What?
Oh, fuck.
Does this have regenerating health?
Yeah.
Is that, as was the style at the time? The big spark for the bullet impacts is so funny.
Wait, what?
You got no bullets.
レオ待ってレオ待ってレオ待ってレオ
There you go. Bouncing back and forth. It's like a fucking duck quack. Quack.
A lake.
I don't think that's a lake. I think that's a slightly different body of water. I'm surprised you didn't go rooting around in this game's like the sound file directory.
Yeah, look at that.
Mysterious moon.
Looks like it's made of cheese. Wait. Was I here already? Oh. I have to go over there. Wait, what? I'm not allowed to go on this bridge.
Yeah, that's not for you. Okay, I wasn't incorrect about that. This game has a subtitle.
Oh crap! No! Don't kill me!
Kill Leon instead.
What is that guy doing? Help me, Leon. Help me.
Oh, wait, how did this... When did this game... Okay, it came out in English officially. I was poking around at the official website. There was a multiplayer version that came out in 2014 as well. That also ended service in 2014.
It started service and ended service.
I believe that's the case.
There's so many. Where did this checkpoint be?
The Twitter account doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, that's what I think confused by, because when I Google searched this game, what came up was The Legend of Alfur IV, The Cheese War. I was like, that doesn't seem correct. But that's what it was.
The Bushido. Make good use of my pistol.
The Cheese War. Yeah, that's what the multiplayer version subtitle was, which had custom, you had to create a character mode. It had features such as multiplayer FPS, Japanese anime character style, playable with bots, free to play, 36 weapons, 5x2 skills, 15 various maps, specialized team deathmatch. Developed with Unreal Engine 3.
Okay, so this is Unreal Engine 3. Slowly just gonna pick these.
Chip away one at one.
A grenade or like something to deal with.
まだだまだ来るぞ
Oh, Sass lock in. I mean, I guess this is Earth. I assume it's Earth.
Some sort of humanoid planet. Based on what I'm looking at, you're gonna be wishing for that grenade for the next 3 to 4 hours.
Cool. Wait, whoa, that's a new technique.
Whoa! The knee slide up the rock.
This is not a bootleg. This is an official Unreal licensed product.
It was a small team, but it was officially released by an actual publisher. It was not something you picked up at Comic-Con.
すごい数の足音
You love that
Like
guy.
I can hear the footsteps. Clack, 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 clack.
前の準備ここで迎え撃つんだ
I like that guy. Oh, now he's turning.
He's tough.
来るぞ 次が来るぞ
The next wave is coming. Oh, those are guns. They're normal.
Yeah, these are real guns. The 16, the Trigonal, the AR-47. Yeah!
しょなんて勝つなんだよもう少しで振り切れる
Whoa, I just saw
Whoa!
them spawn in! Fucking hackers.
Wait, did the tooltip, the death tip was like you have to use cover and advance slowly. I'm like, there's no cover. There's no
It's
bridge.
a bridge with like no cover. Get them all.
まだだまだ来るぞ
Don't say more is incoming.
It's spawning in right now as we speak. They've called the whole clan in. They're waking up people where it's 3 a.m. in their time zone to get them to log in to take you
こ
out.
いつらが最後だ
I think this is the last.
Is there no melee attack? Why is check config? Can key bindings? Nope.
You know what does have?
レオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオンレオン
Only to play on the enemies to death.
I swear, this gun sucks.
It's wild how little damage it does, it looks like. It only does like 50%.
Gonna do anything?
レオン待ってレオンレオンレオンレオンレオン待って
What? Oh, okay, I
レオ
can.
ンレオン待ってレオン待ってレオンレオン
ここまで来ればもう大丈夫だろう
Is the level
Yay!
complete?
姉ちゃん
Did we do it? Did we save a fur?
奴隷2名はエルリオン渓谷を抜けた模様です。未だ始末できていません。
なかなかやるではないか。
進路はおそらくアルフールの国境だと思われます。
となるとユーン平原を通らざるを得んな。
はい、あそこは見通しも良く仕留めるには絶好の場所かと思われます。
ユーン平原なら第二方面軍の補給部隊はちょうどいるな。ならそこで始末するとしよう。
We'll stop him there.
Interesting.
Should I be Leon?
Why? I mean, you can find out how to pronounce the girl's name.
行こうこっちよ姉ちゃん待って姉ちゃん姉ちゃん姉ちゃん
Ah, cowardly.
姉ちゃん待って姉ちゃん姉ちゃん
That's her name, I guess.
姉
Nei-chan.
ちゃん姉ちゃん姉ちゃん待って
I wonder if you try and write it in like katakana, it's just like a series of characters that were pronounced. Wait a second. Okay, I thought the cloak was like a blood stain that was a blood stain texture that was rolling around with them. Oh, I like the way she's cradling that gun with like psychic force.
Oh my...
The 7th combo! It's the same mate clip. They didn't get a unique mate. That's what it sounds like when an anime boy dies, I guess. Yeah, kinda.
God. It's just so many people that it's...
Possible. I do have like, I wonder if you can just like charge forward through the group and reach like the next checkpoint or something.
Oh God, what's hitting me? Oh.
Bullets.
Ah, the French champagne has always been
The
celebrated
W9
for sex.
pistol? Great.
Pumpkin Reaper are just followed.
Thank you for the follow. I like bunny hop.
Something that was Unreal. You're getting lit up through that boulder for some reason.
Everyone's running around like fucking chickens. You know.
You just don't understand how coordinated they are. To an untrained mind, this may look like chaos and chickens running around with their heads cut off, but to a professional army tactician, these are serious units. You have no clue how coordinated they are. They spent months and months training to operate this level of efficiency.
I like how even you're just laughing at the cop.
I'm laughing at the video game. My sentiments are entirely sincere. This is what high-level Marine tactics look like. Each of these graduated top of their class.
Top of their...
Top of their class at Marine Gun School.
A thriple?
Triple kill.
We trained them wrong as a joke.
Instructional self-help guides with the occasional novel? Oh no! They're not even writing like isekai like novels? No, their website last updated in 2022.
It's like, there's so many and they're like spread out like flies. Please don't hurt me, Oh, that's my sister jumping on rocks again. This gun's good, but it like doesn't hold. Yeah, these are all the same guns.
I mean, they all kind of seem like the same gun in general. Except the one that has a scope on it. That one seems slightly different.
Don't kill me, please! I don't want to do this.
I don't think the bush is gonna provide cover from bullets.
We do it. How do I get out of here? I want out. Wait, well, where are you? What is this technique?
You can know about it.
What is this stuff we're feeding?
The book, Wait, hold on. Let me start here. There's 1,000 summers and 1 winter with very shoujo romance art. A cross-dressing girl, Aomi-chan, started living as a boy whose cover character looks the same as the protag of the Rampo Edogawa anime. The book, Cross-dressing girl, Aomi-chan's Boy Life Begins, is a novel, in parenthetical, ebook. She's forced to spend the next 3 years of high school cross-dressing without anyone finding out she's a girl. The protagonist, who is skilled at analyzing psychological mechanisms, explains various human behavioral phenomena, human behavioral principles and phenomena. It is a youthful story in the style of a psychology commentary blog, with a similar feeling, similar to the development of precise. Cross-dressing girl. Oh, it's like Kill Me Kiss Me. I don't need to know anymore. Thank you.
レオ敵がすっごい来てるわ引き返すのも危険だしここで迎え撃とう
I believe whoever is like behind this game is probably, I think, just some rich guy who was just like, I want to do this now, and just follows whatever whims because he has more money than he needs to make decisions for.
Also, I noticed, look how he's not holding this gun.
He's trying his best. He's got some sort of mitt on it.
Can't imagine why this game didn't pan out. What do you think?
I don't know. This looks like a perfectly cromulent video game. I haven't seen anything more normal than this in a while. The machine translation of this game's title, R for Oguri Monogatari, Eggs Invasion War.
It's the egg invasion. Fuck. Stop shooting me.
You know, in 2012. Oh, okay. The multiplayer game came out in September 2013, so it lasted about 9 months before they shut it down.
Later, y'all.
It was a good try.
The problem is I have no explosive, no melee attacks, so I can't like I need a shotgun or something.
敵がすっごい来てるわ引き返すのも危険だしここで迎え撃とう
Let's just kill some at least. Just gonna shoot these guys in the back when they're stuck on a rock.
The Tiganov 2? What? They got the sequel to the Tiganov?
Yeah. It does more damage, I guess. It at least kills him in one shot no matter where I shoot, so that's a plus over the other gun.
Yeah, I took a quick gander at the speed run while we're sitting here to see if there's any sort of funny techniques, and it seems like the 3 guns that get used are the Tikhonov, the Gur 36, and the 16.
Is this speed run of this game?
there's one speed run on the leaderboard from a German person from 7 years ago. Their title has gone uncontested, and so far you are not gonna displace them.
I'm gonna hide in my hole. I'm scared.
These last longer than Concord, it is so bad.
Do you think they'll introduce any new enemies?
No. Absolutely not.
Besides maybe like the... I almost said the girl boss, but...
I think you're going to be looking at this model for basically the entire game.
It is very funny every time I just kill something in one shot and it goes thwack like a cartoon.
Oh, it sounds like an RPG Maker sound. That's what it is.
Are you running away? We finally done. There's more of them. Shut up.
Yeah, they're spawning right now. Watching them scurry around on the hill like ants. Oh no.
Oh no.
Leo? 敵がすっごい来てるわ。引き返すのも危険だし、ここで迎えると。
Is it possible to drop this down to easy? No.
Use cover effectively.
Yeah, hide behind the various rocks that we splattered across here. These very intelligently designed battle map. I'm really curious to what the map design is on the FPS game and then the multiplayer one. Is there a similar haphazard, just thrown crap around? Sort of design going on here? Or...
just gonna hide in this hole.
Let your sister do all the shooting for the most part.
Come to the hole, everyone!
Drain gang.
I don't know, I mean, she's handling it pretty well. Nothing as good as strap that. I do like the AK-47 that's just floating. Are you shooting? Oh.
No, she's just saying bang, 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 bang with her mouth. She just. She's just jolting her arms to make it look like she's firing. Drain gang. Go back up. What are you trying to do?
Plays the Popeye punch sound.
I think really what you need here is that when you kill an enemy, it needs to play the entirety of Steam.
Yeah, just replicate the true Sonic Unleashed experience.
I think just the doorbell would be nice, though. Something a little more vibrant.
I mean, that doorbell sound was in Sonic Unleashed already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think what game is it that has the big, like, bingo? I think it's Trick Masters. One of those would be good. Just every time you hit somebody, bingo!
Bingo. I liked it better when you were up there and actually shooting at things. What do you think about that?
You know, it's weird. Her model isn't that bad. Like, I feel like they modeled the hair very well, and then just didn't do anything else.
Take care of him for me, sis. Check out that no scope. Whoa, she's actually going. You can do it, sis.
We believe in you, sis. Go, Nei-chan. I don't think anyone here was good at hair tuning, fine tuning hair simulation. I just think they, you know, models don't look that bad. Except, you know, like when they animate, then they look bad.
There's one. Never mind.
There too.
The last of them.
Luigi, wow!
What is happening? Are they doing a little huddle up?
They're having a team. Yeah, they're planning their strat for the next round. They're still buying their guns to rest ass. The round just started. Why are you rushing? Don't die! Oh.
Falls 2 feet, makes the loudest thuds. Please tell me we're... Oh my god, environment!
敵の補給部隊
Look
だ
at
と
all those guns.
武器だ
I can't pick them up.
Yeah, these are prop guns. They're not for
ちょっと
you.
もらっていきましょう
Level complete!
Yeah, don't get your hopes up.
What do you mean?
Oh no, it is the end of the level. Cool. I thought this was.
第二方面
I
軍の
thought
補
this
給
level
部隊
had
が
like
全滅
another part to
補
it.
給物資も全て破壊された模様逃亡中の奴隷はユン平原を突破
Why
なお
would
も
you...
逃走
You
中です
brought your supplies, so you're like, oh yeah, might as well take
子
out
供だ
these...
と思って甘く見たか各部隊に次ぐ子供だと思って甘く見るな奴らの銃の腕前は相当
All
のものだ
units, murder
寺
these
子にたどり着く前
children!
にあのネズミどもを必ず仕留めろいいな
The Karkar River.
Do you think we'll see any new guns? I'm gonna be...
No. Well, actually, yes.
領主を殺した奴隷たちは
レオン
ユン平
待って
原を越えた至急放っておくかせろ
What is this music?
レオンこっちだレオン待ってレオンレオンレオンレオンさあ敵さんのお出ましだここを突破しよう
Oh, interesting. The website does list all of the variants. Sorry, I was looking away and you fell down?
Yeah,
さあ敵さんのお出ましだここを突破しよう
God damn it, the Blowjob Brothers came. Oh wait, the checkpoint
that's their
would be
intent.
here? Weird.
If the Blowdrop Brothers are gonna do one thing,
Blah, blah, blah.
that's the one you want.
Well, there's...
Oh my. That's amazing. Yes! This is the technique. Love the royalty. The fucking...
Oh my god.
The generic club music.
Whoa, what? Oh, console commands?
Huh?
I think they're console commands. I don't know.
Oh,
if-
look at that.
All those boys just came from the corner.
Sorry, there are no known cheats for this game.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, that's right.
Kick them all the down. Kick them all the down.
Lo-fi beats to Ragdoll 2.
まずは敵を倒してから川を渡る方が安全そうだよ。橋を渡ってくる時気をつけて。
We should wipe him out before.
They're coming over the bridge, which they're explicitly not doing.
Oh, it's... I like these guys just getting stuck.
Look at the falling animation.
Get him, diaper bro.
Call him that. He has incontinence issues. It's not his fault.
Oh, I
Feel
can't.
really bold, huh?
Of course I'm bold. Been known to life and known to death.
ここは浅瀬だから渡れそうだ。
We have withstood great pain to play many video games.
And so I pray.
Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Go back?
Oh yeah, he was standing funny for a second, I'm sorry. Like his leg was bent the wrong way. I love just how like the audio is mixed, like just how faint the the beats are to the gun over the gunfire. Can you aim down sights for him now?
Oh shit.
Don't die. The diaper gives him extra armor.
Look at water physics. Whoa, ow.
Very water in this game. Oh no! I don't like you walking up through like a little corridor into a big open area with a bunch of fucking rocks sticking around.
Fuck. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. It's time for fourth combo meal.
the next time I go to the drive-thru. Can I have the 7th combo?
You were never a good swimmer. Well, I can't go in it, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god.
He's...
It really does just look like he's wearing a diaper from this.
I'll take thy 9th combo meal. A 9th combo meal large. Double of thy 4th combo meal.
Who's shooting? How am I getting
from all the... You're surrounded!
monster combo? Like, whose idea is like, okay, use cover. Also, the only way across the bridge has no cover.
Cover? It's wild to be pining for some chest-high walls. Hand waving around.
I
Now's not the time
press
to be. Press the Leon
I
button.
accidentally pressed the Leon button.
Oh, good.
Careful, there's a river. Hey bro, you can take care of it.
How did they pick this music?
Hey bro, you take care of it? Is the problem solved?
The complete lack of gunfires. Oh. Nope, they're waiting for you. Yeah, is she just one-handing this?
Oh yeah. I could dual wield weapons, but
Don't lie to me.
no, I don't think I can. Leon, get that guy. He's gonna kill me.
This game might actually be saved if you could, like, dual wield M16s. Like, just fucking commando shit.
Yeah, that would make this better.
Yeah, save it. Better. Yup.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Having fun there, bro?
It's like he just got caught red-handed. Shit, you're not supposed to know I can do that.
Fuck. Stop shooting me.
Yeah, guns are heavy, as it turns out. No. Wait, what? It has autocomplete?
Wait, what?
Can you just type in God?
I don't know if that worked.
また川か。姉ちゃん泳げないんだから落ちんなよ。
Oh wait!
Yeah!
Game saved. We have a way to get through. Wait.
No, it didn't work. Maybe you need to type God 1.
They were just really bad at shooting me for a bit for some reason.
You need a space. Thanks, Wafidi.
What is smart jump? What's going on with the water on the left? It's watering.
It's a natural dip in the redeem. Oh, set gravity. Okay. Type set gravity space F. Try 0.5.
Like that?
Yeah. Solution? Maybe you don't need the F. Yes!
I think the end of the map is over there, so I'll just keep walking. Am I gonna stop floating at some point?
You're still ascending? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Set gravity 1. Uh-oh. I might have ruined it. Set gravity 100. Still going. Oh, this might be stupid. Try set gravity 100.0. Damn, what the fuck did it do? What is that?
Wait, it did say God mode on.
Uh-oh.
I think the game crashed. Okay, God mode is on, it says. Supposedly.
Yeah, I don't think it is though. I think they might have fucked with it.
Oh, dying with the command screen on freezes it.
Crash of the game? Oh.
Okay, but the way we're doing, I can taste.
We're getting there.
We're slowly but surely figuring out. We're cracking the code. Wait, no, that is the task menu. I just shared the task manager with you. I don't think. Oh, I could always pause it.
I got one for you to try.
Okay.
I'm not seeing the video game right now.
Oh. What now?
Oh. Okay. Try one word, players only.
Zeus.
の感度良好。こっちだ、姉ちゃん。
Yeah! Finally, a nice relaxing walk across the countryside. I got another quality of life improvement for you.
Yeah.
Fly.
Just fly?
Just fly.
I really don't know if...
Walk, I think, should turn off fly mode.
What? What?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? That's a green gun.
Got another con. I don't know if you can turn the enemies back on. I don't know if players only will untoggle that.
If I get in the zone, I wonder if the level will complete or not.
I think it will. I'd assume that has nothing to do with like bot activity. I guess there could be some sort of absurd thing where it like ties the end of game level script to the bot.
Oh, well, yeah, I think something fucked up. I don't think...
Maybe try restart from checkpoint. Just walk to the end of the stage. Yay! Whoa! Uh-oh.
Wait. Isn't that me?
No, you're the boy right now.
Am I? That's my skirt.
Sure, but he's We didn't enter the Force Femme cheat code. I don't know how this one happened. Go to the console and try behind view, one word. Yep, we got 2 girls now. You can try get all. Crowhud. I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, this is well, no, this is still too. You turn away for a second.
Things move faster around here, Corey. You gotta shy. Set size, change size. Oh.
Looks so silly. Wait, there's the boy.
brother.
Oh, there is, but there is another sister here.
It probably spawns them both as bots, and then there's maybe a script that deletes the one that you are?
Going back to my home skirt.
Skirt?
Hey, I can't see myself, so that tiny dot is...
Yeah, that's right. This is a video game for ants.
There she is.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Can you like set speed or change speed? Change size.
What?
Whoa! Hey, life's too little to be small.
Okay, speed.
Change speed, set speed. Set speed? You're playing with fire, I feel like. What? He went past the kill plane? Ha!
That actually isn't too bad. Might just cap out.
I feel like we might have like milked this game for its best content.
Yeah.
It's strange that I didn't expect like progression. There's 6 stages? 7 stages? I don't think anybody's been fighting for the first stages. Kill view reactor would be crazy. Kill bad guys? What? Yeah.
Time to uninstall.
Oh, now what?
That's a good question. I have a publisher Epic Games, by the way, it says.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I got Atari 50.
What is Atari 50?
The thing with Atari games.
Huh? You got Venetian blinds on this?
Don't think it has Venetian blinds. Let me see. Let me check. Oh, it does have a Venetian blinds?
Oh boy.
I did buy the Namco pack if you want to see that.
Sure, hit me up.
Let's check out Namco. Heard of them?
No, what do they ever do?
I think it was called Dig Dug.
I don't know about Dig Dug. Got any Mappy?
No, we're actually
Dang.
fresh out of Mappy. We do have an Idol Master girl dressed up as Mappy.
She dressed up as Mappy, or is she just dressed up as a cop?
Well, oh. Second, let me share with you. I mean, I also have Bippo TV, but
Bippo TV?
you know, Bippo TV.
I don't know what Bippo TV is. What are you doing to me?
It's the first dot. Currently Bandai Namco.
Oh! Oh, the Bandai Namcos. You should have said that.
Started offering mechanical horse rides for children on the rooftop of a department store. There he is, Mr. Namco. I refurbish the machines myself. I would polish them and clean them every day. They're welcome to mothers and children when they arrive. Check out
Crazy, it all began with horses.
the official Namco horses. That's a good logo. I like that,
That
crazy
is a really good
ass
logo.
horse. Started producing its own code opera music. It started using the Namco branding. Changed the company's name to Namco in 1977. Namco.
I love this. This is awesome. It's like, here's the president of the company. This is a fucking shogun.
The name brings you the most profitable and reliable games. Creators of F1 take great pleasure to it. That's the new name. Call us Namco.
We had Atari Japan that we ended up selling to Namco. Atari Japan actually put Namco in the video game business.
Oh.
Before that, the only thing they did were kiddie rides.
Why did you end up selling it to Namco? What?
It's
Okay.
Hey everyone, it's Rich
We were young and
Nepo
dumb.
baby.
And it turns out
CEO
that in
of
order to
Atari.
establish a business in
Oh,
Japan,
boy.
you need all kinds of regulations, none of which we did. We actually started it by
can't be
taking
worse. It's definitely not doing
suitcases full of
worse
money,
than
cash.
previous Atari, given the Atari
We rented a
hotels
building.
and headphones.
we hired people
In Tokyo?
Nepo jacket?
in Tokyo.
Oh, man.
And it was a thing where all of a sudden they kind of started catching up to us, and we thought, okay, this is not good. Maybe we can sell it.
Original head of Tengen.
Did you make a profit on the thing?
We actually did.
Nice. Nice. All's well that ends well.
Yeah, but it was just, there's an interesting story there too. Pong for the home did not do well in Japan.
Too much space?
kids wouldn't have their friends over. There wasn't a place. Homes were too small, and so kids would meet in a coffee shop or a karaoke center or something like that, but not at home. So the game that took off in Japan was actually Breakout. That's what established the consumer game market in Japan.
It was a breakout.
Yeah.
Including port maintenance and selection of Atari. Japan's business was not really doing well. It's Pong! Now in Japan.
Table Pong? Doubles Pong? Pong Pong?
Continues including Gotcha, Quadrapong, and Space Race.
Quadrapong.
Oh, look at Space
Look at
Race.
that cabinet. That's a sick cabinet.
That's right. You get your vector graphics here, baby.
So this guy in the far right in this photo is the guy, the
Tengen.
Tengen. He looks like a Tengen sort of guy.
I mean, if I play this, is this just gonna be break? Yeah, that's. Well,
Yeah, it's Breakout. Yeah. Tell us how you really feel about Breakout.
Rio's alright. Japanese explaining how Breakout works. And Atari maintained a close in 1978. Masaya Nakamura traveled to Pebble Beach and Pebble Beach Links Golf to attend a meeting. There they are. God, that's a blurry. Oh, it's like a newspaper. That's a neat flyer.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Got a little spaceship. Super Breakout.
Super Breakout.
Nolan was too drunk to do business. It released his first original hit, Galaxian. There it is. The classic Galaxian.
Galaxian. It's no Galaga.
Guess who it is?
It's Puckman!
Puckman. Oh man, I love... Pac-Man looks so weird here. It's like everyone forgets about his big dick nose.
I don't know why they got rid of that nose. It's got a lot of character.
Here's...
Yeah, Puckman for the Atari.
That's right. Look, check it out. Nearly 2 years after its arcade release, the home version of Pac-Man. The highest selling VCS games of all time. Okay, who's ready to see this version of Pac-Man?
This famously reviled version of Pac-Man? Huh? What happened? Boop.
You mean people didn't like this version of Pac-Man where everything's fucking flickering? And sounds like just ass? Blowing out audio.
I mean, this is what every Atari game more or less sounded like, is the thing, though.
Yes, that's true. Atari does suck. Don't let them hear what I said, because then they won't ever give me codes for any Atari products. I mean, they've never done that anyways, but still.
That's okay. We're still streaming under the Legend of Alfur category. They're never gonna find this one.
This odd version of Pac-Man.
I don't like this one. I like that his pellets are rectangular. Like, I like that they adapted Pac-Man.
I do like the background of this is clearly not the game, but somebody did like a
illustration of the game.
God, no, I don't. Get away from me. The game everyone's waiting for. Atari introduces Pac-Man. What about this? Do you like this Pac-Man?
I don't like this Pac-Man. I don't like his strange lips.
His lush, sexy lips.
His big, bountiful cheek.
Each Pac-Man's different. Look at this one.
This one's okay. Like, I can tell that's not like his lip. It's like he's three-dimensional.
Yeah, this one's very cartoony. Oh. I like this one.
I like this one. Yeah, this is cute.
I like this one, actually. All these different Pac-Men.
We had a coin-op lab with the current leading coin-op games in it. They're in the VCS division. So we had a Pac-Man coin-op around, and honestly, it didn't really grab me the way Defenders did. Defenders was a game that really sung to me. Bob Pilar remembers this differently than I remember it, but the boss at that time, Dennis Coble, said, okay, there's 2 projects to be done, Pac-Man and Defenders. And Bob said to me, I don't see how to do Pac-Man, so I'll do Defender. The thing that made the dots was what's called Playfield. So Playfield was for, in the 1975 arcade games, was the chunky stuff you were driving around that was static, that was just fixed, that you couldn't change. But you could actually get in on the 2600 and change the playfield on the fly. Now, the maze is basically what playfield was for.
He's got a naughty
Using the
shirt.
playfield for the dots was not what playfield was for, but we did. It wasn't easy, but basically, in the same way you could chop the screen up into vertical slices, you could say, in this slice, when I get to this part of this slice, I'm going to go through and change the background as we go across the screen. But if you actually want to change them during the gameplay, if you want the second half of the screen to be different from the first half of the screen, you actually have to go and rewrite the playfield registers while the electron beam is moving across the screen. And that is doable, and that is how I did the dots. And then after that, we had discovered Flicker. Now, Flicker and Pac-Man is a big deal. One of the things you can do is just say, I've got 2 things that you can draw. 1975, 2 of those was great. Now we had 5 of them on the screen that mattered. Pac-Man has 4 ghosts and a Pac-Man and a fruit. which is actually 6 things that you would call players in some of our parlance, or sprites in normal video game parlance. And they are, they're little cartoon characters. They change across the screen like the dots you're picking up, they're just little pucks, little ones. And there's only 2 of those. So, flicker happened, right? Flicker happens by saying, I'm going to always play the Pac-Man, and I have 4 ghosts, and I'm going to draw one of them every 4th frame. And that's it. And then the ghosts are sitting there, they're on for a frame and off for 3, and then on for a frame and off for 3, and it looks horrible. And people know that. And I do so, and I say, look, they're ghosts. I mean, you could see them, they were good enough.
Look.
He makes a compelling case, in all honesty.
I made this decision in Pac-Man to support the 2-player game. So for me, what I considered to be really important about the coin-op game, and a lot of coin-op games do this, they're 2-player games. You come up, you put in 2 quarters, player 1's up, player 1 gets through however far and then loses, dies. And then player 2 comes up and plays their screen, and when they die, player 1 comes back and their screen is saved where they left off. Right, so this is, you're both progressing, basically to see who can get the furthest, right? So you have to pick up where you left off for that. Storing what your score was, which is not that bad, but where all of the dots were and what level you were on in terms of difficulty, used, I'm going to say, a lot of ROM. And I laugh when I say a lot of ROM because a lot of ROM was like 22 bytes.
He's wrong.
Right, but 22 bytes is a good chunk out of 128. There's 128 bytes of RAM. What's the problem? What are you whining about, Todd? But in that case, that was a decision I made. I really looked forward to people in living rooms having the coin-op experience, having a more social experience than watching another person play the game straight through and then taking turns that way.
I can recount, knowing that Pac-Man was coming, we did a pre-order and we went to Sears. I got the Sears Telegames version of it, the black box version. Our whole family hopped in the station wagon. We went to go and we waited in line. We would play 2-player and hand off to the next, because it was my mom, my dad, and my brother. And we played this game 2-player quite often, and we had our own kind of tournament kind of going on in the family and everything like that. But when we think about it as a multiplayer game,
it never occurred to me that it didn't have to be a 2-player game.
I love that it was a 2-player game.
But I imagine people sitting on their couch in their living room with their buddy after school playing a game and then going to the other game.
So I had it timed.
They have a Sony CRT.
When I was in school, we had a half-hour lunch. They don't blur the Sony logo. I lived about 5 minutes away from the school. So my friend and I would run home. And the importance of having a 2-player mode was it kept it fair. Because if one of us just started playing, the other person didn't get a turn.
Right.
And I think that after they just play through all their lives.
The whole games, right?
Yeah. And so that really sucked. So 2-player mode was essential when you had very time-critical play.
Kind of not just that. I imagine that the whole emotional dynamic.
God, Pac-Man looks so fucked up when you're recording a...
I'll see how I do with this life.
Yeah.
That's your
then, okay, now it's my life, and then yours. It's like...
All the color
cycles
like I get what you just said,
the alteration is at a finer grain.
Yeah.
So you both get more kind of... You get maybe the same amount of playtime total.
But we ended up went from a very competitive, when it was just one game at a time, to us actually kind of like cooperatively wanting each person to do really well. I don't know what the psychological reason for that was.
The Friday before the Monday that I started, the Activision crew left. They all just up and left to form Activision. They wanted their name on the titles and they wanted royalties. So after a year or so, after a couple of years, a bunch of my friends left to form a company. I did another Activision. They left to form a company called Imagic. And then one of the Atari engineers got hooked up with a major Hollywood outfit and started talking about doing another Activision Imagic, not a deal where we actually got compensated at like a fraction of the profits of the products we did. You know, like Atari was paying engineers $35,000 a year to make 2 games that sold $500,000 each with a $20 or $15 margin. So they were making bank and paying reasonable salaries for something that actually some of us were the only people who could do at that point at a reasonable rate. And one day I went into my boss's office and I said to him, George, I really like working here, but it's starting to cost me money. So they created a royalty program. The next week, it was 10 cents a cart, which is a pittance, actually. We were not businessmen. We were software engineers. We were pocket protector, thick glass nerds. We were nerds and burnout hippie nerds, and we were not Steve Jobs. We were not going, no, 10 cents isn't enough. We went, oh, that's great. And that was like in very early March. And then Pac-Man sold 3 million copies in 2 weeks. And in early April, I got a check for $300,000, and that was awesome. So my last name is Fry, F-R-Y-E. And there's a boot company. Someone
And that was fucking...
in Koina, someone had gotten a big poster for Fry boots and written in large letters at the top, why Fry? And it's, there's a thing in Logic layout where if you put a line across the top of something, it's a knot. So I took a big black pen and put a black line across the top of the Y, because why not Fry? I am the oldest I have ever been. I've got the whole rest of my life ahead of me. It's the longest since those times. And I actually am kind of having some kind of pensive retrospection. It's like I wasn't really attuned to the impact that giving me $1 million had on people who were actually, I'm going to say, this is going to gag coming out of my throat, even more technically capable than I was, who could have done a better job of Pac-Man if that had been their role. And I just, why me? It's just right. The not wrong person at just the right place at just the right time.
Fascinating.
National Pac-Man not declaring April 3rd, 1982 to be National Pac-Man Day. Atari sent costume Pac-Man and Blinky characters up to 27 different U.S. cities to hand out Pac-Man merch.
I can see the fuzzy Pac-Man outfit in the background there.
Oh my god, look at them! Look at these outfits too.
Oh, this is amazing. I love the shorts on the short shorts, the puffy vest.
Yeah, that boy.
Oh, look at that man in the background with the flop.
Pac-Man's so furry. I like how this kid just has soccer. Pac-Man's so furry.
Why is that kid sniffing Blinky?
He's just sniffing Blinky's pits. You wouldn't do that? He's a ghost.
No. I don't want to know what ghost pits smell like.
Wait, interview with Pac-Man? I have what you call a rounded man of La Muncher, get it? This is a weird
kayfabe interview with Pac-Man.
Guess who's coming to dinner? Short supply of Haunted House.
Haunted House? Yeah, I would keep Haunted House in short supply.
And just announced for December, Raiders of the Lost
Ark.
Oh. There's a shortage of Pac-Man in the West Coast.
First the Pac-Man eats through a maze of dots. Then the Pac-Man heads for the corner spots. Then he eats his fill of a power pill. And then all those ghosts turn blue. Boo! And Pac-Man eats them all too.
I like that they filmed this at the frame rate where the ghosts don't flicker.
And you can only play it on an Atari video game system.
And he played Atari today.
Gotta play the Pac-Man pill. Ooh, a computer Pac-Man. This Pac-Man has a circle dot, like an actual circle.
They had it on an actual...
Look at that Pac-Man!
Piece of hardware.
Look at that Pac-Man!
What the hell? Whoa!
The ghosts
Why's
have
it got a
feet!
bulge?
The ghosts have feet!
I'm more distressed about Pac-Man's bulge.
He does have a bulge. Okay, this is, you know, actually more like Pac-Man.
Yeah. It's not a horrible flickery mess. The maze looks a little weird at 4x3 still. It sounds nice, I'll give it that too.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but, you know, definitely more recognizable of what you would
yeah.
expect out of Pac-Man.
It's a reasonable simulacrum. Yeah, it was rotated.
Yeah, look at it. I like how his shirt has normal Pac-Man on it, but oh, these ghosts are weird. I'm sorry. They're like... There are many different takes on the yellow dot. Holy shit!
Oh, this is way cooler.
Those are supposed to be the ghosts? What the fuck?
I really dig this one. I like that he looks chrome. I like that they reduced his bulge. I like that there's a frog for some reason.
Yeah, maybe that's like a, you know, a little Frogger reference. I don't... Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Oh, it was an unused
metallic wafer chopping robot.
Okay, here's this weird, you know, like almost like a movie theater popcorn mascot or something.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh look. I like the final one who's like, oh look, here's this guy.
They're like...
They just went...
Flattened him.
Yeah, here's the gobbler. What the?
This is fast. I don't know how to describe this, but it's interesting.
They look like oranges. I like the little art, the little paintings in the background. Manual for the computer version of Pac-Man. This one's kind of weird, like the angle.
Yeah.
They all got that sparkle in their eye.
That twinkle in Pac-Man's eye. There's a young Pac Jr. in there.
When I play this version of Pac-Man, I actually have some really fond memories of it because I played this game with my dad, and we thought this was the greatest thing ever when it came out. We're big Pac-Man fans. The difference between this and say the arcade game, there were obvious differences, of course. Could you maybe elaborate a little bit on why, like what the approach was and why some of these decisions are, say for instance, like even the play field and the colors versus like the arcade game? What was behind some of that?
There was a rule at Atari. Mm-hmm. That you couldn't use a black background unless you were a space game.
Yeah.
And you know, the reason for that is because these televisions, these CRTs have phosphorus screens back then, and you could get burn-in.
I was gonna say, that still happens today even with OLEDs. I noticed because I've played the Atari on an OLED, and I've played this game called Mousetrap, and it has pure black.
Well, we had a rule, and and again, I've said this, I don't think there's anyone who says, wow, the game is way better with that blue background. But there are a lot of people who say, why isn't the arcade colors? Yeah. That's the answer. And I think it would have been probably better if it had the arcade colors. Mm-hmm. And what I'm fascinated by looking back is that no one in the signal path between me and out there went, oh, maybe we should give this game a, a pass on that rule. Well, the thing about these video games is that back then it was so new that I don't know, that you could walk up to a game and say what the most important features were. Mm-hmm. Now, I walked up to this game and said, well, ghosts, Pac-Man, dots, power pills, maze, right? I think there are some things that make Pac-Man Pac-Man.
Yep.
But we didn't know back then how much which less essential features were salient. My father had a pizza shop on Ocean Avenue in San Francisco in like the early 60s. And I used to go there when I was like 7 and 8. And there's this little pharmacy, and they had these comic books, which were great literature abridged versions, right? Of like, I don't know if you've ever seen these, but
I have. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like, here's Treasure Island.
Exactly.
Here's pick another book whose name I forget.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. War and Peace,
which,
was 12 pages.
Extremely abridged.
Extremely abridged. And so I thought of this as being that, because we were not going to be able to get, like for instance, Pac-Man has a very distinct process. After I was done with this, I went with Jim Andreasen to Tokyo, to Namco, for them to explain how Pac-Man worked for the 400-800 version.
Yeah.
And each ghost has a separate algorithm for how it moves. When it comes to a decision point, I could never have done that with the amount of RAM and ROM I have. No. Instead of having that algorithm for each player, I'm actually very proud of this. When they come out, I put it all together. And when they came out, all 4 ghosts were totally stuck together the first time I ran it. Because they all went the exact same. And it's like, whoa, I'm only getting,
There they go.
And so what I actually did, when ghost comes to an intersection, it has a choice of moving in your direction or moving randomly. And there's some odds, right? How smart they are. In later levels, actually, the odds that they will move towards you are higher.
Yeah.
And then I take the ghost number 0, 1, 2, and 3, that's 2 bits. And I take the low order bit and I tweak the odds by which they will move towards you by adding that 1 bit into the percentage of tracking you. That makes them smart and smarter.
And unique personality.
And that's a unique personality. And then I take the second bit and add that to the speed it moves. So each ghost has a repeatable personality. Each ghost has a unique personality. This has slightly smarter and slower, slightly smarter and faster, slightly less smart and slower, and it's not this, So they're all, they separate now.
Yeah.
And they each have a perfectly predictable behavior. My ghosts, their decisions are all made by either a generated signal or your position at that time. So if it comes to an intersection and it's supposed to choose whether to go towards you or away from you, it will be the same choice every time if you have done the same thing up till then. As long as you repeat your pattern, the ghosts will repeat their pattern, just like in real Pac-Man. And I am really proud of that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Do you remember how many they built to put into distribution?
I've been told that. Well, so I know I was paid royalties on 3 million for March.
Okay.
So I know that. I think they may have actually either shipped 3 million worth of boxes to retailers, or retailers may have actually sold at cash register 3 million. I don't know which. I was paid royalty for like 11 million Pac-Mans.
Oh, wow. You're watching television, there's TV shows on it, could be Friends, it could be like so many TV series, and somebody's playing a video game, they have an Xbox controller, it doesn't matter what they have, but what do you hear when you're watching it? You hear Pac-Man. It's either Pac-Man or Donkey Kong.
You hear this Pac-Man.
You hear this Pac-Man, and that gonk, gonk, gonk sound. Like, these sounds, you created all these sounds in this game.
I created all of these sounds.
How do you feel when you hear this?
It's actually really interesting, because really thinking about it, what that means is that for our generation, the 11 to 15 million copies that went out, actually, people who are making those soundtracks think people will relate to this sound. This is like...
It's become the video game sound.
It's become the video game sound, but it was the video game sound.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really the breakthrough video game that went from games selling 100,000, maybe 1 in 10 games or 1 in 20 games might sell 1 million.
Yeah.
To it sold 10 million.
It's crazy.
It's the explosion.
Everyone. Oh, it's Dig Dug.
Yay! Finally a real video game.
Wait, is this just the arcade version of Dig Dug?
Appears to be the case. That's a fucking Dig Dug.
Everyone's favorite inflator. Oh, I didn't plan this well. I am not getting that puka.
For shame.
Grass is grass. They can create their own mazes. Pump.
Pump. That Dig Dug, he's a real pump and dump sort of guy.
I like that they put a bunch of rocks around the arcade. Play a new Atari Dig Dug. This is cute art.
I want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending the 3rd International Conference on Science and Technology. This afternoon,
What
our
the heck
agenda
is that?
Well, I don't know, but that's another one.
Good gracious, there goes another one.
They're multiplying.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin. Mysterious underground creatures are moving your way.
What?
We have a problem here.
Come on, everybody. Take a chance. We're going underground to do the dig dug dance.
What the hell?
Now turn around.
Or that.
Running after you.
Hey, 見て見て。もしもし。おい。
Here, look at here. Look at see.
Down deep in the ground, when a flower sprouts up, you're playing around, but you gotta have it.
A Dig Dug's inflating that car. Scientists going zonkers?
Yes, sir. All right, let's get cracking.
It's the official Dig Dug dancing crew.
Dig dog, say something.
Hello?
Just like a bazooka, use it to
They're
blow
called hookahs, sidearms, and dig dug.
What are they doing? What happened? Eat all the veggies and
All they want is for us to play them so we can all have a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Dig Dug's the greatest fighter of them all. Dig Dug. Dig
Can you dig it?
I do not.
Ran in movie theaters.
Theaters? But that original Dig Dug song. Boo! Nobody likes Pac-Man anymore. Tell me about Dig Dug. Tell me about Dig Dug.
Sorry, we gotta play a new version of Pac-Man. Hey, it's like the PC version, except
Yeah, this
slightly
looks
worse. Trade in your Pac-Man for a slightly better Pac-Man. I'll have to see about adding that to the stream thing. That might be a licensed song, I'm not sure.
License to?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think you can just, you know, Pac-Man Fever or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. But that's... I forget their names. Those are real men that wrote that song. Some... some inhuman, some eldritch abomination has created the Dig Dug theme.
But Pac-Man was the only Namco playable new game machine also lost of Namco's 1979 arcade game Galaxian. Well, there had been... Well, while there was several unauthorized versions, this was the first official one. Finally, an official version.
Hooray. Often imitated, never duplicated. Yeah, this is Galaxian.
Ooh.
Galaxian warriors, today we're going up against the most feared commander, and everyone counts. Even you, Quid.
Man your ships. Man your ships. Man your ships. We're going in. Assume attack formation. All wings ready, sir.
Even you, Quid. Fuck you, Quid.
This guy's good. Watch your back. We lost blue leader. I'm hit. Who's left? Quid. No.
Quid, you're a credit to your cartridge. Galaxian, the arcade hit, now
Thanks,
for the
Quid.
Atari 2600 system.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
He has a tail too.
What were they thinking with this one?
I don't know, thinking something good. Here comes.
Comes Galaxian.
Also released for its home computers, which is basically identical. Oh, well, I mean... Yep.
Yep. That's Galaxian.
I like how there's... Xevious. Oh, we could just play...
Yes.
We can play the Atari published...
Finally, some good video fucking games. Yep. Xevious.
I mean, yeah, it's a neat game. Cool art. Doing the
Man, I like the big black outlines.
challenge of a lifetime. The people of Earth are counting on you. Bacula, Zoshi, and or
What? Bacula?
the major media blitz. Oh, that's a wild.
This is kind of cool.
Look. In AD 2012.
From the story of Zix.
Remember when this happened in 2012? Oh yeah. Look, look at that little... Oh, Easter egg.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
That's interesting.
The full map.
Oh, it's got Nazca lines.
Oh yeah. Interesting. It's a retro game release. This one doesn't look as good.
No, it looks like this one looks like a real ass Atari video game. Yeah, isn't Xevious in that crazy timeline?
The job at General Computer was actually my first job. You know, they had just inked a deal with Warner, Atari's parent at the time,
Xevious
to
is
do a whole
definitely
bunch of
part
games,
it.
and they didn't have enough people to do it. So, you know, they were happy to find more people. And they said, can you program something with 128 bytes of RAM? And I thought they meant 128K, which was a reasonable amount at the time, only to find out later when I showed up that it was much smaller. And it was a great experience. One of the reasons that Warner came to General Computer was they thought that they would get a more professional atmosphere and work product. But again, there was fun. We had a fire pole to get from the second floor to the first floor. We had an arcade. We played games on our coffee breaks. Everybody was really, really, really top notch. In '83, GCC hired more MIT graduates than any other company besides IBM and Xerox. So everybody was really good. And I was one of the oldest people. I think I was all of 27 or something. Glenn Parker was actually part of that team as well. For Galaxian, it was just Glenn and myself. Glenn was a great programmer, and he was doing the gameplay. I was doing the graphics part because I wanted to learn how to do that. We could ask each other questions or whatever, and he was sitting right in back of me, or I guess on the other side of me. And so we could bounce things off of each other on a constant basis. There was also Patty Goodson, who did the music and some of the early graphics, because I can't draw and I can't do music. The music is actually really hard on the Atari 2600 because it's not a full octave. She had to kind of skip parts to make it sound right. So that was really great that she could do that. I don't know how long that would have taken us to do it. The other problem, though, was that the graphics on the Atari couldn't really handle the number of sprites that were available in the actual Galaxians. If you remember Space Invaders, it was really only 6 across because that was the standard thing. I'll give myself a little credit here, but I managed to discover through, again, kind of random luck, a way to get 8 things on a line and be able to turn them off and on. And that was really just hacking the code and freaking out the chip so that it did things that weren't part of the spec. And that's, I think, what really made the game. And then, of course, we went to the Consumer Electronics Show where it was shown for the first time. And it was, again, quite an ego stroke to kind of stand there and watch the programmers from other companies come and go, how did they do that? And so, that I was kind of standing off to the side so I could kind of watch. So, I think Patty did a really nice job with the music and the sound effects, and the visuals were at least looked real. And, the graphics weren't as chunky as they were on earlier games. I mean, Atari gave it to us at GCC because they thought it was an impossible cartridge.
Oh, it has a DC comic book.
So, to be able to come back and say, oh, by the way, we figured out how to make it work was really a big win.
Like these little caterpillar worm.
That's cute.
Galaxian, look out below! Dig Dug's back. Avoid the dreaded Fygar TM and Puka TM. You can't trademark Puka.
Puka? Too late they did.
Okay, let's see how this turned out. Oh.
Interesting.
Ugh, that kind of looks like they're exploding in blood, which is a bootleg. What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, the speed's definitely off. I like how Frygar now just looks like an alligator.
Hey, he's got like a cute little vest on.
What? Yeah, these aren't functioning like they do in the arcade version, and it's messing me up because all of my like arcade techniques are not like.
You're well versed, Dig Dug strats.
I mean, Dig Dug probably is one of the arcade games I've played the most. That is a weird version.
Oh, I don't like that. Don't stick that there. Gus Allen, you freak. You horrid pervert man, Gus Allen.
This is pervert art. He's...
Oh, the way the folds are going, like, yeah, this one's slightly better. I don't like him sticking it and throwing it back.
You know, yeah, some of this,
This is a cute puka though.
Yeah, a little. Oh, another version of Dig Dug.
Oh boy, I wonder if this one's any more wrong.
What do you think? Is this more wrong?
Oh, a little bit more wrong.
They tried.
You know, for the time, this is a perfectly suitable consoleized version of Dig Dug. See, this looks less perverted.
He really loves inflating those. Which is the best way to...
You'll Dig Dug.
Get it? Because it's Dig and Dig Dug. Oh my god, there's another version of Dig Dug. Oh no. My favorite thing is because of how this is done, we're progressively getting worse versions of Dig Dug.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I can't even do the music.
No.
Everything's super aggressive. What the fuck? They're not supposed to do this. Why are they all coming to me? That's not how Dig Dug works. Yeah, they're like just ready to murder me. This isn't right. This isn't Dig Dug.
We're all gonna get hung up on that Doug motherfucker. Teach him a lesson finally. Put him in his place.
It's not termites. It isn't mice. It's Dig Dug, the new video game cartridge from Atari, console sold separately and hooked up by an adult. You dig for balloon men. Yeah. You dig for dragons.
Balloon men? That's
You can dig yourself into all sorts of trouble. The question is, can you dig yourself out? Dig Dug, the Atari video game cartridge. Versions available for all Atari systems, console sold separately.
The Balloon Men.
The Balloon Men.
Guess what?
Oh.
It's Dig Dug.
The music gets funnier every time somehow. wants none of that smoke.
Oh, the classic Dig Dug beat.
Yeah.
It's Galaga!
Galaga!
Finally, some fucking food. Yeah.
This is one of those games where my dad will just randomly text me like, look at my Galaga high score. I'm like, okay, Dad, thank you.
Galaga.
Galaga?
Look at them. Oh, the space bugs have little people. Those look rough. Those are like blood-drawn needles. There's
the video game update. I like they don't have the like original version of Galaga. Like they can't have that one.
But we do get this
This version of UEF? Yep.
We were doing things that weren't possible. Xevious was not possible. I was the third engineer assigned Xevious. I was working on my Sword Quest Air World, I Ching-based game, and they asked someone to do Xevious. And they said, I can't do that. And they gave it to someone else for a couple of weeks. Again, I won't name names. He said, I can't do that. So they said, Todd. And I did something. But it was not possible. There was not a snowball's chance in hell of making Xevious work on the Atari 2600. So what we had to do was find the essence. Pilar's Defender captures the essence of Defender. You can tell it's Defender. It's got a lot of flicker. Pac-Man captures the essence of Pac-Man. You can tell it's Pac-Man. It's got a lot of flicker. Xevious has the scrolling background, which is totally doable, and it's got something like up to 20 moving objects on the screen without flicker. They're all in little horizontal slices. But it's not only they're in horizontal slices, but they're actually in two horizontal slices scrolling over each other at different speeds. And that is awesome. It's like, it is an awesome piece of software that captured the essence. So what is it that's fun about that? It's like, so Xevious has a lot of stuff going on in the air. And there's a lot of different things that
it's
can be flying
fucking
at you
awesome.
fast. And then it also has things going on the ground. So you have two planes, you got these tanks on the ground that you can shoot with ground shooting bullets. You got these things in the sky that you can shoot with sky shooting bullets. You don't have to worry about running into the things on the ground, but they might shoot at you. And you do have to worry about dodging. It's fast. This is what made Xevious appealing at that time. People had learned enough about playing these games that they could effectively play two games at the same time. Shoot the thing on the ground and dodge from and shoot the things in the sky, which maybe people would not have. Actually, it's funny to think about again. Weird.
People
10 years earlier,
upgraded to
5 years
learning
earlier,
the ways
7
of the
years
shmup.
earlier, when combat was the game, people might not have been able to play Xevious. I invented a way to intertwine multiple display drivers on this 2600 screen. I did this for Rob's Dibble's NFL football game, where we wanted the players in their little horizontal
run by
slices.
Prince's manager on the side.
But I wanted 2 horizontal slices. I wanted 1 horizontal slice for the blue team and 1 horizontal slice for the red team. I stayed until 1 o'clock that morning, and I left it on Rob's screen so that when he came in, there were 2 sets of objects vertically scrolling, X's and O's, red X's and blue O's, going like this because they're running on completely separate screens, they thought. The red screen was keeping track of its vertical positions and was completely separated from the blue screen, but they were intertwined. So if you turn the blue screen off, the red screen would be going like this. You turn the red screen off and put the blue screen on, it'd be going like this. You put both on and they're going like that. And it's really cool. I mean, it was a eureka moment. But in Xevious, I needed something like 3 or 4 separate sets of objects. There's stuff coming down and shooting at you. And you need my shots
favorite
going
thing
up.
about this is like Atari's
And you
like,
need the
I don't
ground
know, you
moving down.
tried. It's like, this is impossible.
And the things moving on the ground. Yeah, miscellaneous, nightmarish wizardry in there. I mean, I get a really high moving, get a really high graphics complexity count up there on Xevious for the 2600. I used everything for the moving objects, right? Gray tanks moving across the ground, all kinds of different stuff flying in the sky. Those were all in one sprite, and they were vertically separated. But if you separate them across enough, it kind of looks like a bunch of stuff. You can't quite tell that there's only one stream of them coming. If there's some over here and some over here, and they're moving like this, it looks plenty complex. But I was out of things. I have to keep track of where the player is. And what I decided to do was to use a 4-bit wide missile and horizontally position it just a little bit to make it a little bit of a comma, upside down comma shape, and then flip it the next screen. It flickered to be an upside. So I made kind of an upside down V ship out of the single bit of the missile. That's the ship. It's the missile. In the same way, that's funny, in the same way that I made the fruit out of a ball and a missile. I mean, this is how close you are to scraping the bottom of the barrel when you're doing impossible coin-op conversions on the Atari 2600.
When you're stuck doing...
I'll make a piece of
doing a
graphics
complex thing
and
on
the coin-op is
a
a sweet-looking little cherry.
a little,
I will make out of a block, a
basic
blue
toaster.
block with an orange block inside of it. And that seemed like a good idea at the time, and it was. And I will take a single pixel of graphics and make it into a V-shaped ship. It's like that is like really reaching down to the very last drop.
I'm gonna wring out every last drop of this.
You really fucking drained the Atari. You sucked that bastard dry.
That is the pretty newly released Namco edition.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, now people have an easy way to play mostly worse versions of your favorite arcade games.
It feels like some sort of like weird punishment that you have to do. So you play Pac-Man, but every time you spend a credit, you go to a worse version of Pac-Man until you're playing fucking the 2600 version or whatever.